Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Mark Fixes Stuff. In this episode we'll be looking at how to clean the contacts inside a Sega Master System cartridge, and we will be using Brasso, which is really good at taking tarnish off the metal, so it works really well on contacts. Now the first thing you'll need to do is flip your cartridge over, and you will need a 4.5mm Gamebit screwdriver or driver, and we will just undo that first screw there. Take it nice and easy though, because these screws are made to cam out, which means slip, so that you can see if you're the manufacturer when someone's been in it, because the screws will have the telltale signs of that going on with the black coating. Missing the best way forward is always just to take it nice and easy. Don't worry though, you won't be getting rid of any warranty on this unit. Now as soon as we're in, we can see immediately, just zoom right in there, we can see immediately that there's quite a lot of build up on these pins. Now it's probably enough to use isopropyl alcohol on this, but we won't. We will actually use Brasso, because that way you'll be able to see the stuff in action. Now a couple of things you need to bear in mind when you're using Brasso is it will actually take a slight layer of the metal off. That's how it cleans so effectively. And secondly, it don't half stink, mum. It really does stink. Right, so we'll do the back side first. Okay, so Brasso, a piece of kitchen towel. Let's zoom out so we can see what we're doing. Piece of kitchen towel. Take the Brasso, give it a good shake. Give it a good shake, and then undo the bottle. I've had this a while, so it's a bit flaky. Then put some on the tip of your kitchen towel powder. Kitchen powder? What the hell is kitchen powder? Right, so put it on the top of the contacts, tapping it on. Like that. Okay, and let it sit for a moment, and then you simply over the top like this with the still wetted bit, and you can see the gunk coming off and also some of the metal coating. So the first thing you need to do after you've got all the black marks off is take a dry piece of your kitchen towel and buff it to take the Brasso off as quickly as possible. Don't worry too much about any track marks there. So we can see here that is a lot cleaner now. Okay, now have a look at the other side for comparative purposes. Yep, absolutely filthy. If you take a bit of kitchen towel that doesn't have Brasso on, just see what you can do without that. See, I've given it a good old rub and nothing's coming off there. So back to the Brasso. Now this really has to be quite a quick operation, because the chemicals in Brasso fairly nasty to metal, but it really does make a big difference. Back down there, buff this one off. Shine it up, buttercup. Nice and shiny, nice and clean. There we go. And that was filthy to begin with. Now we can have some sonic action. All good. Clean the work area off. Get the cartridge back. Of course, if you wanted to clean your cartridge case, probably best to do it without the cartridge gubbins in situ, and these will only go one way, so if you try and put it the wrong way, it is no go. You have to put it in the right way, which is the front of the case, and pop your cartridge over the staggered pins, back of the case on the back. Should have given this a wipe really, but get the point. Got the security bolts This Sonic has been around the block. Screw it up again. Don't over tighten because you're just screwing into plastic and you will strip the threads. There we go, just finger tight. There we go, nice and clean Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge. The outside isn't so clean, so I think what we'll do is we'll give that a quick wipe with some of my favourite stuff to use on retro, which is window cleaner. This is the one with vinegar. Vinegar and chips. See what I did there? Because this is a very mild clean solution, you can get a bit hog wild with it. You can use isopropyl alcohol on the outside of these, but it will show up every tiny little scratch after you've finished. Nice way to get plastics up is actually silicone dashboard car cleaner, which gives it a nice shine. That's enough for me. No one wants to sit and watch me doing a cartridge. You can see all the scratches all over it. Okay, so that's how you use Brasso to clean the contacts on a Sega Master System cartridge. This is me from Mark Fixes Stuff signing out and saying subscribe to get your fix. Bye.